Primavera Cucina is a new Italian restaurant. They have been receiving great reviews about their food, but they have also been receiving complaints about their packaging. The complaints are as follows: wrong or not enough cutlery, sauces and seasonings given are wrong, missing orders. How would performing normalization help the restaurant address these challenges? While storing data in a database, redundancy needs to be minimized while maintaining relationships between data. If not done properly, it can cause anomalies like what is happening at Primavera Cucina. This can be achieved by performing normalization at various levels. First normal form, second normal form, third normal form, and Boyce scored normal form. Let's take the first normal form, atomicity. A relation is in first normal form 1NF if the domains of all its attributes are atomic and the value of any attribute in a tuple is a single value from its domain. What this means is, the restaurant should not have more than one item in one sub-box. These sub-boxes can then be placed together into a larger box. The box containing all the sub-boxes should be placed in a bag. Second normal form. A relation that is in first normal form and every non-primary key attribute has a full functional dependency on the primary key, then the relation is in second normal form. Separate out non-related items. Arranging data in first normal form would result in lot of redundancy. Also, the column cutlery is not directly related to the item's primary key. So now let us apply the second normal form. Here the items not related to the primary elements is moved into a separate box. So now we have the items arrabbiata pasta and arrabbiata seasoning each in a sub-box packaged into a box. Similarly with focaccia bread and herb butter, margherita pizza and oregano. The cutlery is packaged into a separate box. All of this is placed in a single bag. Third normal form, 3NF. A relation that is in first and second normal form and in which no non-primary key attribute is transitively dependent on the primary key than it is in third normal form. Remove non-primary key dependencies. Now, there is another problem in 2NF. When they updated item 1 arrabbiata pasta to pesto pasta, they forgot to replace the seasoning. Pasta and seasoning are interrelated. Both are not primary keys. They are transitively dependent. Let us now use the 3NF to solve this problem. Combine the items pesto pasta and pesto seasoning and refer to this combination as pesto pack. So there is no chance of a dependency being missed out. The order is placed for pesto pasta. The order is entered as pesto pack. The packaging counter refers to the pesto pack and bundles the pesto pasta and the pesto seasoning in separate sub-boxes and tapes them together. The ciabatta bread order and margherita pizza order is also treated and packed similarly. Boyce scored normal form, BCNF. A relation is in BCNF if and only if every determinant is a BCNF candidate key. Non-primary key should not imply primary key. The restaurant has decided to give a complimentary toy for some items in the menu. For this order, it would be a Pinocchio toy for pasta and a Ferrari toy car for bread. Now this is not BCNF form. As the toy and food are interrelated, we can identify one from the other, that is, derive the primary key from the non-primary key. This can cause update anomalies. So to make it BCNF, we must convert it. One of the ways this can be achieved is to make both pasta pack and the toy primary keys. That is, to bundle the food and related toy together. So, for the order of pesto pasta with the toy, the pesto pack is selected, which already includes the specific seasoning and now includes the Pinocchio toy. The rest of the order ciabatta bread and margherita pizza is also packed similarly. This is how Primavera Cucina resolved its packaging related challenges. As we have seen, while storing data in a database, reducing redundancy while maintaining relationships between the data is achieved by performing normalization at various levels. First normal form, second normal form, third normal form and Boyce scored normal form. Happy learning!